Hello and welcome back to Nightly Nerds. I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we're playing Shovel Knight.
Yep, the cerulean coward apparently to all the other enemies.
All right, let's do this. It's the boss fight.
Boom. Spectre Knight.
Oh, we have to watch all this again.
Yep. For those who caught the last episode, I had to do some off-camera stuff, and I ended up doing so badly, I just started the whole level over again.
It only took us 21 minutes to get back.
Yeah. So, let's see if we can beat this fight without being super terrible. But I am far better equipped for it now.
See, it's looping. Last time I never looped. I swear she went right at you from the get-go.
Nope. Not always.
You have now doing the looping throw. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So last time you were almost like expecting the looping throw.
And now, there we go. Oh. It's a bad prediction on my part.
Ooh, nice. She's gonna spin right there. Yeah. She always spins right after. I'm gonna call her she from now on. Even if we played it again and we did the correct genders, I'd still get it wrong.
Well, what's funny is we can end up playing the other. We can play Plague Knight and Spectre Knight, and so we can do a female Spectre Knight.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
I don't know how well it is compared to Shovel Knights.
Oh yeah.
Like in terms of the gender bending.
Ooh, one more hit.
Yeah.
Bam. That was much better too.
Oh,
you didn't have to use any health.
Didn't even have to use the extra ones. I just
that was awesome. Yeah, I'll probably. I think when I edit this together, I'm gonna throw in those deaths just to show. I mean, you died probably 8 or 9 times, maybe.
Yeah, I died quite a bit. It was pretty bad.
Just you couldn't get back. That was what was crazy about it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Fantastic. You got a treasure chest.
And we have a special catch for Shield Knight. We get added enemies now, I believe. So we have to kill off the enemies and make sure they don't bump us out of the way so we can catch Shield Knight.
Save him. Also, can you like totally make we're already doing like a change the gender so you totally like same-sex couples.
Yep.
That's awesome.
You could.
Oh, that's hilarious. Catch.
Yes.
Nice.
If I didn't let go of jump, I would have overshot it. Shield Knight. I miss you. I love you. Baby, don't leave me.
Oh. Wake me up before you go.
Gastronomer. That's the guy I have to get the tickets to.
Nice. So this is our this is episode 7 of this.
Yep, episode 7.
And this is fantastic. We're definitely gonna keep playing this.
Are you loving it?
Oh, it's an awesome game.
Yeah.
So cool. Maybe I'll hop in and help you in a couple levels or something. I can join at any time.
Yeah, you can join at any time. It's sometimes helping can also be hurting in this too, because if you join in and you die, or if either of us dies, in order for us to respawn, you have to take half of the other person's life of what they have.
What if they have like just one hit left? Is there a minimum?
I think you can take up to a half hit.
Okay. Look, I'm helping.
I mean, in the game Crump's playthrough, there was just constantly Dan's joke. Like, hello! It was just the greatest thing ever.
Well, it's like that. It kind of reminds me of that little, I don't know, it's like if a baseball is thrown at you and it's always halfway getting closer or whatever,
yeah,
it'll never hit you. Because it's like infinite space, you know? You go down in the halfway and halfway and halfway and halfway until you're like, beyond quirks and all that crap, and it's still only halfway.
Quirks and stuff.
What was I listening to? I was listening to the Joe Rogan podcast, and was it Joe Rogan?
I don't know, was it?
I think it was. Yeah, it was Joe Rogan. He was talking about like the fake kung fu guys, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like Aikido and like I'm not sure about Krav Maga, but there's a lot of fakes out there who teach that or you know pretend they teach it. And then there's like Tai Chi.
Yeah.
And it's kind of funny to me because when I think of Tai Chi, I always just think of old dudes in the park, you know?
Yeah.
Like I get the whole it's health, and I was always considered Tai Chi was like. I never thought that people actually believed there was a martial art. They like believe they can throw their essence at you, like their chi, and like knock you down with a chi ball.
No, but it's definitely like a flowing.
Well, I know, but there's people who believe that.
Yeah.
Or at least that's what they teach, or some crap. Like it's not a real martial art. I'm sure there's someone out there going, yeah. But, you know, anyways, no, that's not what I'm talking about. But he was talking to somebody, and they were talking about this guy who was in the military intelligence, like this. I can't remember what he was. Nice.
Yeah, so it's
some general or something. He believed
there'll be levels where I'll actually need a specific piece of gear to do things.
That he was like always trying to test whether he could walk through a wall.
Oh goodness.
He's like a general or something, right? And so like his whole thing with that was like, and it's true, like between each atoms there's space, and there's more space than there is atom. Therefore, that wall is made up more of space than it is actual something. So he would I guess randomly throw himself into a wall to see if he can get through it. I'm just like, wow. I mean,
that's a bit.
Yeah, I think it's a bit too far. I mean, I guess there's a whole thing like within physics, like, you know, at any time. At any time something can materialize.
Yeah.
So at any moment, like we could be sitting here and all of a sudden a cat materializes in this room.
I would love that.
Infinite, well, I wouldn't necessarily hate it, but in the infinite, you know, universes and all that crap and all that, I guess it could happen. You know, it's the whole point.
It could happen.
Maybe in some dimension I said that and then a cat appeared. Yeah. Or in some dimension we're cat people and a human appeared. I don't know.
Or we're phone people and people appeared.
Or whatever, you know. We'll start going all Rick and Morty on it. But
I'm sorry, I like that episode.
I love that. I love all that.
Where they have the bread phones.
I'm getting sick. And speaking of, okay, I'm just gonna say this. I'm sick and tired of.
I need to stop.
Clickbaity. We're all sick and tired of clickbaity. Articles, whatever. But I'm sick and tired of like the kind of clickbaity ones based on TV shows that you may or may not watch.
Yeah.
Like 10 things you missed on Game of Thrones. I don't watch Game of Thrones. I want to. I'll wait till G.R.R. Martin, whatever his name, is dead, and then I'll watch when they finish it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm sick and tired of that, and I'm very, very much sick and tired of the Rick and Morty stuff.
Yeah.
I'm so sick and tired of opening my phone, going to my Google search bar.
Oh, goodness.
You were just dying like crazy right now.
I am. I'm
going to my Google search bar, and it's showing like what you missed on Rick and Morty last week, you know, or 10 pop icons that were hidden in Rick and Morty, or whatever the crap it is. And I was really pissed because I missed the I'm not going to give the spoiler away, but the episode where they go to the Citadel and the twist at the end.
Yes.
Right? I hadn't watched the episode.
And it immediately gets ruined for you because it's the internet.
Yeah. And it's one thing if, you know, someone mentions it to you and it's like, oh, I thought you watched it. But spoilers. I thought that was a thing. It was like the next day. I hadn't watched it yet. I missed it then. I was sorry my grandfather was dying. I wasn't able to watch Rick and Morty that week. And they ruined the episode for me. Yeah. And it makes me so mad. Just seeing the articles now, even before that I was getting annoyed, and now when I see the articles, and I've like told my phone, no, I don't want to see anything. I mean, actually I love Rick and Morty, and I try not to look up anything on Rick and Morty now, because I don't want my phone to show me random articles about Rick and Morty, because I want to watch the episodes when I want to watch them. And then, when the season's over, I don't care then, because then it's just people and their bullshit, trying to prove how smart they are, that they know just as much as the guys, the creators of Rick and Morty. Whatever. But I'm so sick of it. Like, you know,
oh my goodness, that wasn't even my fault.
Where are we sitting at with this episode?
We're getting close there. I could probably finish this.
You better finish it.
I'm hoping to.
Is this like to get disability thing?
Well, it's for money, and I've realistically lost more money than I've gained, so I should probably just do this. And come back to it later.
But you have that ability now.
I do. It was something I had to pick up in one of the dungeons, because if you don't find Chester in one of the secret rooms, you have to go back to the town after you beat the dungeon to then buy the item.
Oh, okay.
If not, you can then buy it in the dungeon when he pops up.
Cool.
But yeah, we'll have to. And I'm sorry that this episode wasn't much for progression.
Hey, we beat the boss.
We did. We beat the boss. Didn't take much work and effort. I thought it was going to take a little bit longer.
Hey, all that it took you much. It was a lot harder for you to get to the boss.
Yes.
You guys missed that all off screen.
Yes. But on the next episode, we're going to be fighting the Plague Knight.
Sweet. Who is another player because just like Spectre Knight is also
Just like Spectre Knight.
character.
Yep. So, as always, we'd like you to like, comment, and subscribe. Give us some feedback. Always help us improve. But until next time,
I'm Tote.
and I'm Ginger, and this has been Nightly Nerds. See you in the next episode.
Woohoo!